Me da risa empezar el pinche video, guys. Guys, I ate a little bit. Julia made me, you know, I'm on a diet, and Julia made me, before we went to wound care, we just got back from wound care. She was gonna make me a bacon and egg burrito, and then I said, you know what, Julia, put it in a bowl and a fork. I don't want to eat the tortilla because of that, you know, flour. You're not supposed to, you know, I'm trying to cut back on everything. This is zukp. It's pineapple flavor. Okay, so I came back and I'm hungry because I just ate a little bit like that with a fork. I made a salad. We made a salad. But I fucked up because I put a little bit of strands of onion and I forgot Julia doesn't like onions, so she might just pick at it or not eat it at all. So we got a salad, which is something that I never ate before that much, not that often. She just gave me this guacamole salsa, but to be honest, I don't like the fake salsas like that because they put whatever they put in there to, you know, to keep it conserved and to keep it. Here's the light. To keep it in this, you know, thingy before it expires. No, se sent up there. Oh, okay. She's not gonna sit down. I'll pull the chair in so I can. Hold on, okay, sorry. So, you know, as a diabetic, you can eat a lot, but just, you know, whatever, you know, the good things that are not gonna harm you, right? I have broccoli with cheese here. Some flautas, sausages cut up, a little bit of pasta from the Alfredo pasta is still there, and a little bit of the macaroni sopa that I use. Now the sopas, the pastas are the ones that I'm gonna go easy on because I'm not supposed to actually be eating pastas right now. But I got flautas, and but they were fried, to be honest. And the sausages, those are just protein. And then this is the broccoli with cauliflower, and then I put 2 Velveeta slices on top, which is also fattening, but it's very hard to eat fat-free, sugar-free, you know, like a diabetic diet. It's hard, and it's expensive too. I'm watching Steve Wilkos on the YouTube channel. I love Steve Wilkos. Yeah, so we just got back. Now, on the way back, I felt like this, like all sleepy and shit. I feel so sleepy, and I just told the girls I just want to go home and I want to go to bed because, you know, it hurts when they clean it. Today didn't hurt too much, but still, the pain that it does hurt, it hurts. It hurts hard. It's not just that little, oh God, it hurt. Oh man, they're fucking. I want to cry. It's an open wound. You have to remember, and they have to clean it with saline, and then they put something called lidocaine. See that lidocaine? Excuse me, guys. And then he puts the light there, and I'm turning around, and I'm like already wanting to cry, and I'm already digging my nails into my Julia over here, and he gets like bean sauce, and then he gets like scissors and stuff, and he starts lifting the skin and cutting the dead skin. But sometimes when he gets to a part that's not dead, it's like if he was cutting my skin, you know, it burns, it feels ugly. I don't wish this upon anybody. It's fucking worse than torture. Ay, puto. Mamá me la dan. Antes que le lamba la perrilla. Wait, she's gonna come and help me pick it up before Ellie gets to it and starts picking it. Yesterday, Julia went with her friends, so she has 2 best friends, right? Jackie and Adriana, but I call her Ladri. Shout out to you girls if you're watching me. And so they decided to get together. They'll get together like once a month or so, and they'll go out to eat together because they've been friends since like elementary or middle school. I don't know. Anyways, and they'll go out and eat. you know, and they'll go here, they'll go drink. I don't know why. They're already all above 18. I've told them y'all should go dancing, man. Cauliflower. Because they're not into dancing or whatever. They like to go and eat and then go to a park in the night, like at 10 or 11 in the night. But I think it's dangerous, but she says they all carry like a little switchblade or whatever. They all got cells and stuff. You know, I'm not supposed to eat pasta, but I love pasta. Thank you very much. That sucks. When they take away something that you love, then you no. When they tell you you're not supposed to eat something and you never ate it, but now you're craving it. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Let me tell you a little story. Ever since I was, on my way to work bunker, since last night, this dude had sent me a friend request on Facebook, okay? No picture in the front. A cartoon picture of a dog or something like that. I don't know. Coyote or something. I forgot his name. But I found out that he was from Veracruz, Mexico, right? Mexico? I don't know. He's like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, this and that. But it's like Spanish. You're so beautiful. I sent you a friend request, blah, blah, blah. Mira, I'm looking at the guitar and I dreamed of guitars. And then, you know what? I guess I had it in my head what Maribel told me. Mm-hmm. And I told him, I said, oh, I'm sorry. I said, discúlpame. No agrego hombres sin foto en su perfil. I don't add anybody without a picture in the profile. You'll on the profile pic. And this dude says, oh, here, I'll send you a picture of me. And I said, and I had already said, I don't add people that don't have a picture, and I don't speak to them through inbox. Okay, you have yourself a good day. By the way, bye bye. As nice as I could be. And then he just made a picture of himself, which he looked dorky. I don't like dorky looking men. And then I only have like 50, maybe 60 friends. And that list and my Facebook just consists of family and church members, I don't have. Maybe 3 or 4 friends that are just friends that I met through Facebook. But only because they know how to respect. Right, Alfred? My friend Alfred Testis, he's a good man. He's a very good friend. He's always concerned about how I'm doing with my food and all that stuff. Pobrecito. God bless him for that. Hi, Alfred. This is so yummy. Broccoli with cheese. I love it. These veggies and the broccoli. Gonna make me fart tonight, huh? This is actually from what we had at church on Sunday for our cheeseburger event. But there was a brand new bag of lettuce at church, so I asked the girls if they could go get it for me. And then I just added carrots, but what I had under here was just the tomato slices and onion. But this is good for me. And I put just a drizzle of ranch. And only because it's the ranch bacon. ¿Ya no vas a comer, mija? She went upstairs. Okay. Okay, let's let go of the pasta. And this is protein because it's sausage. That This is about $1.50, and it's two sausages by John Morale. It's cheap, but it's good. And then some of her sausages, those that I buy, you see hot sausage, and it's spicy. It's good. I don't buy them because sometimes when I make them, just get the kids like them. They'll go pick at the pan, They'll go pick and get some, and then if it's spicy when it's too spicy. I'll put some sriracha on my flautas. A little piece of cheese fell in there. These are frozen flautas, but they're good. And I do put a little ball of guacamole in here. Or I'll eat that in a minute. I'm sorry, I don't own the rights to anything you hear in the background, music or whatever we're watching still. Steve Wilkos. I'm watching it. She went upstairs already. Sam too, she went upstairs already. When we don't have to go to appointments or nothing, we all, like all three of us, we sleep in. Okay. I splattered on you. See this? Usually when you're Mexican, you don't buy these. You make your own. And this, whatever they put in there to preserve it, lemon juices and all kinds of acidic things or whatever, that's what it just tastes like limon. It's not that good. Like you were in the mood for guacamole, and somebody went and made mashed potatoes, and put a little bowl of mashed potatoes, and put green food coloring, and then squirted lemon on it, and then mixed it on, and then you thinking it's guacamole and it's mashed potatoes, but it's with green shit and stuff. I don't know. That's how it feels to me. That's how it feels to me, and that's how it tastes to me. Nothing like, I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god. You know what I do like from the Tostito brand? Like Sam, she loves the spinach dip. I like it too a little bit. Not enough to buy it for myself, but when she used to live more with it, well, she lives with us again, but when we were younger, when I was going to go to groceries, she would say, Mama, will you buy me a Spanish dip? I would buy a Spanish dip and then her bag of chips, whatever she wanted. I've always bought them chips, and I know it's a big no-no, but I don't feel that bad because I never did buy them. A lot of kids up here or everywhere, they love spicy chips like hot fries, and well, hot fries is still alright, but hot Cheetos, oh my god. My husband had a cousin that was raising her granddaughter. Every time you saw a little girl running outside, she was super ADHD, screaming and running. She always had a bag of hot Cheetos. And I remember that back in the day, I used to tell her, I said, girl, well, I won't say her name, but why? Why is she always eating hot Cheetos? Oh, that's her favorite chip. Oh, girl, change her chips, I mean, give her chips if you want to, but don't give her those. She's going to regret it later. The little girl is 25, and she got really bad gastritis, really, and she's a thin bone. She never taught her how to eat other people's food, other people's cooking. So this little girl was ADHD among a lot of other things. But when they would go to drop off at daycare, Oh, sorry. When your child's in daycare, they put them to eat on their little table for lunchtime or whatever, and they all eat the same thing, right? There's not a girl wouldn't eat nothing. If you go home all day without nothing in your stomach. Once the mom got home, well, the grandma, she would make her, sopita or whatever. And yeah, now she's paying for it. And now she cannot gain weight. Sometimes she would faint all over the place, things like that. Poor baby. And I don't talk to the mom no more about. I told her many times. And then she would come over and the little girl too. And the little girl would sit at the table, but either she'd pick at one or two things or not eat it at all. Or sometimes they'd bring her whatever she wanted. And they'd sit at the table and the grandma would eat with us. And we were very close. And then I would even beg the little girl. A few times I would go and tell her, I'll give you $5, but in Spanish, I'll give you $5 if you eat that whole bowl of sopita. She wouldn't. Things like that. But just because poor baby, like I said, she's really sick and yesterday they brought our old dog, Bibi. You guys remember Bibi, my black dog? Mira, ¿dónde andaba la Bibi, Sama? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I've been mukbanging since we were over there.
No cierto, ¿verdad? That you never heard of mukbanging in the old house?
When we lived in the other apartment, Sam, we had Bibi, remember? Remember when we were gonna move over here, we couldn't bring two dogs after Julia bought Ellie, so we had to give Vivi's away. I already mukbanged. What you talk about, Willis? I've been mukbanging. I just am scared to go live. Is it live or is it Memorex? I really am. I just know that they're gonna. Don't tell me I'm fat and ugly, no. I can stand up. I don't know if I can stand it. I mean, I can't stand the criticism. I've seen it every day. Every day I see it. On other YouTubers, oh my God, it's bad. The things that I've seen have been told to these poor people that are just trying to maybe make a buck, That's my goal. Look at that big broccoli. The baby trees. I think Sam used to call it that. I don't know, the baby trees. I think I'll do it a little bit. It's just when I talk to you guys, when I'm sitting here talking, I guess I eat slower, I don't know. And I get fuller faster. You gotta remember that she might have made like 4 scrambled eggs in there with the bacon. Or 6, and then she made a burrito for Desta. And then she gave me some on the plate. And I didn't finish it in the car. So I'm thinking I ate maybe just 2 little eggs. Y'all know that. What people enjoy about mukbang originally is the sound that you make when you're eating, when you're crunching. People get the best microphones. People sometimes have a microphone hanging here that you don't know about, like that. And that's the one, if you see some people when they open their sodas and pour it and they go like this and you can see the microphone. And it's fizzing and sizzling and all that good stuff. And the ice real nice. I don't have the microphone up here. And I barely this year, no, not this year. I think I've been doing this for 2 years, and maybe the first year I just would record like that. At least now I had a bigger thingy, ring light. And then right now this one's about 5 inches, I think. And then we had another one that was like 4 inches that Julia bought for a girl. It was a heart ring light. And it was supposed to be a gift for her. And she didn't go to church. And then I had said to Julia Painter, girl, I said, what if this little girl doesn't go to church? Can I keep the ring light? She's like, yeah, Mom. Ah! And the little girl didn't go, thank God. She was going to keep the ring light. Remember? I used it once or twice a few months ago. Fail. No me gustó. So yeah. And this one already got too cold. This food is good. Ankle sausages. I eat most of the broccoli. Let me eat this little pieces of cauliflower because I like it. I like it, stupid. I'll eat maybe another flauta. My fork's up. So I made these sausages and Julie just got one, I think. So that'll be for Jesse when he gets home after school. He loves sausages. Unless the dog gets up here on the table and then she'll prowl up there and eat it. What else was I going to tell you? Yeah, the guacamole fucked it up. Well, I'll buy it. Just saying that they got Ed and Eddie merchandise to buy. We put a little bit of, I think my butt get big. Do you know how bad I would love to twerk for you guys? I'm gonna get a little bit of tomato up in here. Up in here.
They have blankets though.
Blankets of Ed and Eddie?
No.
Oh. Okay. So I'm just gonna eat this. Flauta. ¿Ahí hay flautas, mija? ¿Quieres comer? Con Alfredo pasta, macaroni and cheese. What time is it, Sam?
1:59.
Let's get 2 already. Sorry. You're not supposed to lick your fingers, darling. Hi, darling. Both my darlings just came down. Where are you going? We're gonna go with her.
She needs a slipper for her.
She needs a slipper because her back hurts, yeah. It'll calm her back pain. What's stupid? What?
To clock out.
Oh, she's got to clock out. It's time to clock out, darling. Sam, I already gave you the chonas and you're in the shower.
I showered.
Oh, yeah.
I did.
Oh, yeah. Did you put one of the new underwear?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. Just say.
You want a toy? Mira, le dice que sí. Mira, mamá es mi pollo. You want
Oh, no. We have time.
un toy? ¿Quieres un toy? Or treat?
I think I put 6 flautas on here. 5. I only ate 2, guys. I'm getting full, but I'm gonna force myself to eat the salad though. That's good for me. Force yourself, bitches. Bye, bitches. Bye, fat bitches. We're all fat. Oh, speaking of fat, so I was telling you about this little girl. And the grandma would say, "Yeah, mama, look at how nice your kids eat. I wish my little girl would eat at least half of what they eat." When they're growing up, yeah, they're all. Samantha's like me, overweight but not fully obese. My little boy's chunky too. He's gonna be a big guy. He's gonna be big and tall. Um, and my Julia, very big, but because she has thyroid problem. I tell you, last night they went to the park and she was running around with the dog. She's always going out for walks with the dog. She eats this almost every day, kind of stuff. She eats chicken. She don't hardly ever eat red meat. She eats really good. But when they were growing up, I've always cooked all my life. I love to cook, and I've always made them. Let's say if I made fried chicken, just fried, not breaded, just fried, just fried it with oil. Fried chicken. I give them 2 little legs, a little bit of rice, and then water on the side. When I met my husband, we started eating beans more because he loved beans, but we weren't too beanie back then. We weren't beanie babies. And we would eat different types of food every day. I mean, sometimes we would eat, Mexican food. Sometimes we would have a hot dog with tater tots and, whatever, different type of shit. But they always ate their whole plate. That's what I'm getting at. Jesse, when he was little, he would just eat, a little bit, but he was a good eater too. He would grab his fork like this at months old, okay? At months old. Take a while to find his mouth, but he'd do it. He would eat peas with this and corn with this, okay? With the fork. One thing would happen always. He would be eating and he'd start choking, and people would run to my table to help him. And he would start eating it. And I would tell him, no, it's okay. That's the way he eats. They were supposed to send somebody back then when he was little. Like a year and a half, too. Well, once he started eating. They were supposed to send not like a nutritionist, some type of a counselor or doctor, whatever. Not doctor, neither. To go to my house and see what the problem was. And then they were going to do some studies on his throat and see why he was choking. Maybe something was puto. Maybe something was wrong in there. Listen to me, little fella mata. And they never sent that person. To this day, he still chokes sometimes, but not as often. Very rare. Maybe once every couple of months. We're sitting, he'll stop. I used to pat him on the back. We'll go and pat him on the back, right? I would tell him to raise his hands or... No, the girls, when they're eating, they tell him, yeah, Jesse, stop it, Jesse. And then my bedroom is right here. I can hear them if I'm laying down. And they're like, damn, Jesse, you better stop choking. They keep telling him like that. He goes, I'm almost dying and practically dying here. And you guys don't pat me on the back? And I can hear him go, Mommy. And I go, next time you bitches pat his back. Hi, Mom. And they just all start laughing. I guess he does probably feel a little fear when he's choking, right? I'm sure he's like, oh my God, what if I choke to death? Right? Yeah, something was wrong with his eating. When I was little, I don't know if this happened to you. I know it happened to like my Julia. She don't like meat, red meat when we were growing up. When she was growing up. But me, mm, I love the meat. Well, when they give me my food and I'd be biting and I couldn't swallow like chuleta. And I would make a bun and put it on my plate. And everybody would get mad. Why do you do that? I can't swallow me. Ground beef, yeah, but not steak meat. And now I love meat. I'm a meat. You can give me meat every day. I love meat. But I'm not. Look at this. I'm already full and I couldn't finish it. But I thank God I ate this salad. I'd rather go on the rest of the day knowing that I finished getting full off of